I believe they're putting out $11.99 on City Tax 3 on Acacia Grove. Is that correct?
Affirm, we're getting it now. 3700 Acacia Grove. It's getting $11.99 that way. Any canine able to go back to Acacia Grove in 442?
Yeah, we have 2 officers down. Right here inside. Yeah, roll medics.
10-4, we have medics en route to Acacia. Where exactly do you want them?
Able to affirm, we're still a couple minutes out. If they can get the officers into a car and go code 3 to the hospital, it's going to be a lot faster than trying to get medics there to where they're at. Have them load them up and go.
Yeah, we don't know where the shots have come from.
Units, use caution. Units, use caution into the area. We do not know where the shots are coming from. 99, 2 officers down. 3700 Acacia Grove Way.
Medics, please.
8 firm.
No, they're going to step it up. It's time to step it up anyway.
10-4.
Well, if they can get the officers in the cars, they can probably get them to the hospital faster if they just go code 3 to the hospital now.
GS-20 Sam?
Have medics approach from the west. It's got the clearest path. If units could make a hole for medics.
Units to make a hole for medics, approach from the west.
Can we just grab the officers, throw them in the car, and take them straight to the hospital?
Go ahead and put those officers in a vehicle. Advise which vehicle is headed there. All officers use caution.
Locking it all down. Locking it all down.
I need units to take the perimeter and call it out.
Newton and 37 in Newton, and let's get a couple more over at Z Street on both 38 37th Street.
Yeah, I'll be 10-4. I'll take 37.
Acacia Grove Way. The GSGX were at 3700 Acacia Grove Way, and there were shots fired. Any units going to 1199 at Acacia Grove Way, Southern Primary.
Yeah, 20 time. We're ready to have a black and white en route to the hospital with 1 of the officers. We got the second one here waiting for a medic. 1 of the officers. We got the second one here waiting for a medic.
Maybe if we can, let's get one more unit at the dead end of Z Street, just west of, I think it's 37th there, and then another unit on Boston and Goodyear.
Okay, Boston and Goodyear. Units take Boston and Goodyear.
Newton, and then southbound. Go west on Newton about 4 or 5 streets, and then start working your way southbound and lock it all down. Ambulance is coming down, looks like 37th Street right now.
All right, 2905 North. The officers are working on getting the down victims out of here. The shot is definitely a handgun. The suspect is going to be close by. We need responding officers to lock down a perimeter and able to start looking for somebody hiding.
Able for him. We got lots of units here. I'm locking this whole area down. So we're going to get this whole area locked down first. Make sure nobody gets out of here. Then I'm going to start looking for people. Those officers on Newton, keep going westbound about 3 or 4 blocks. Then work your way southbound. Start taking up intersections that aren't covered.
Responding officers, he could be under a car, anything like that. We don't know where he is. But it's not a long shot.
And Lincoln, well, we can still use somebody mid-block on Z Street between 37th and 38th also. Barney there. I don't want any more units on 38th Street. I want all arriving units on Acacia Street.
Okay, Lincoln and 4 advising all arriving units on Acacia.
Once we got a complete perimeter around this 3700 block of Acacia Grove, there was
560 bike go. 560 bike only. 560 bike.
custody.
What's your 20?
3700Z. 37.
Unit 3700C.
We'll have the light. We'll get some units on.
3700Z.
Okay, 436M. He's SIC.
3700Z. Subject SIC.
We don't know the relationship yet on this one.
560 by 10 again.
1373. We can get some more units. We're going to start setting up a perimeter on 3703Z.
3703Z Zebra Street. We need perimeter 3703 Zebra.
Well, we got some extra units coming, but those units on the perimeter, let's keep it for now until we know for sure what we got here on the bigger perimeter. You got plenty of units coming your way now.
John. 437, John.
Echo.
10-4.
1373, copy.
1373, Z Zebra.
Okay, the male that they just took into custody was trying to get in through the perimeter. He struggled with the officer, so we do not know exactly what his status is in this.
10-4, advising 1373, subject was trying to get into that location.
The officers that are coming from the east, front of 3703, we're still trying to figure out what the status is of this guy.
10-4.
3857 going 97 on C.
10-4, 97, Acacia.
413.
And Lincoln 4, I know we have plenty of units responding, but if they get parked at a distance and I get in, too congested here with vehicles. And
Okay, I've got multiple.
GS-20 Sam.
GS-20 Sam, go. Okay, was there another unit?
36 Sam, that was me. I was saying any other units maintain their perimeter position. We have plenty of units here on Z.
Okay, plenty of units on Z. Other units maintain the perimeter position.
Lincoln 4, I need 20 Sam, 20, exact 20.
GS-20 Sam.
That's 3700 Acacia Grove, mid-block.
Mid-block, 3700.
And Abel, can you assist with, let's just make the perimeter a little bit bigger since we got plenty of units, and once we get it locked down, we'll start working it. Sir, I'm trying to get this built up here. Looks like you've almost got everything covered to the north. Those units that are on Newton, I see a whole bunch of units stacked up on Newton. Make your way south if you can. Go out east and then come back south on or west on Acacia Grove so we can get you guys south.
Was another guy with them? Unknown if they split. They were.
Okay, I need that last information here.
On the opposite side of the street, the other male was smoking a cigarette.
Okay, there was another male. Can I get a description?
White or Hispanic male with glasses. Reading glasses, Wade? Like you see, clear glasses.
And did that subject go back into that house on Z Street?
Yeah, well, those units off to the south that are over on, make it over to Beta. We need units on Beta and Birch. All those units chalked up down there at Delta, get to Beta and Birch.
Units on Delta, make it over Beta and Birch.
838 Sam, or 833 Sam, we are going to go down and have an element of 6-7 officers.
10-4.
516 Sam, any new units coming to the scene, meet me at 3A and Acacia Grove.
Units going to the scene, 3-8 and Acacia Grove.
Rick, pursuit on the Riverside County line, but we're going to stay south in the area for you guys. Just keep us updated. 10-4, thanks, guys.
436 Sam, we have units coming into our scene from southbound 37th to Acacia Grove, so we need to make sure that's blocked off.
Southbound into Acacia Grove needs to be locked off. Units don't cut into that scene.
If those units want to work their way westbound on Acacia Grove, we could use more perimeter units off to the west. Lincoln 4.
Lincoln 4, go.
I want at code 12, the staging location is going to be 37th and Boston.
37 in Boston is the staging area.
813 Z0.
813 Zebra, go.
Anybody else coming this way? We still need perimeter units, Acacia Grove and 36th Street and the dead end of Silk Tree.
Hey, I got a resident here that said that they saw, after the shots ran out, that two Hispanic males went southbound down Z Street, 3800 Z Street.
Sam, we have a blood trail, 1364, Acacia Grove. Let me get a K9 at its location.
1364, Acacia Grove. Again on Acacia.
1364.
1364, Acacia Grove with the blood trail. Can I get a K9 there?
Can I use the blood trail? Give us a light.
364 is Acacia Court, not Acacia Grove.
It's Acacia Grove Way.
Acacia Grove Way.
For info, that's going to be at 38th and Acacia.
So 1364 South 38th Street.
1364 South 38th, 10-4.
Someone please call out the CP one more time.
38 in Boston.
2905 Nora, I need the air.
2505 go.
Okay, for Able, this house is right on the corner. The blood trail leads down into this little gully here underneath. I see the brush is super heavy, but you might want to start concentrating on that because it definitely leads down into this really thick brush.
10-4, let's work on getting a good perimeter, guys. So we need officers in the north alley of Beta Street all along that walkway. So all those units that are chalked up way to the south, start moving up.
622 Sam, if we can start putting up yellow tape, we have media trying to...
Do units block media and get some yellow tape up?
2904, where's the northern perimeter for that gully 05 was talking about?
Northern perimeter, someone call it out.
Well, it's going to be the wash area that runs between Acacia and Beta, so I'm trying to get units spread out all over Acacia and Beta. Looks like Acacia's covered pretty well. Those units in the south make it up to Beta, 37th Street, and start going west, and go up into the north alley of Beta Street, form a perimeter there.
GS34, we've got a couple units there at 37 and Beta already.
Hey, well, I'm also going to need units over on Main. That wash goes under the freeway, and it comes out towards Main. So we can get units down to Main and Rigel and go south. I think it's Main and Thorne, actually. Start looking in that area there, also holding a perimeter there.
Okay, we're coming up with a quick plan with K9. We're staged at 38 in Arcadia Grove. We're going to deploy a K9 from here down into that culvert area. I have two K9s on the to the west of our location. That's going to take control of the dog if it makes it over there. And we have some units that are south underneath the culvert to watch for any suspect movement. If Able could concentrate on the culvert when we deploy the dog, please.
Able, copy.
Able, affirm. And then if we get some units on Alpha Street to go out eastbound a little bit, just to cover the drainage ditch that goes to the east, because if he made it into the drainage ditch, he could have gone under 38th Street, gone out east also.
Unit for Alpha Street.
Units on Acacia know that the officers are going in a ravine, so be careful.
Keep the air clear, keep the air clear. We're taking suspects into custody now. Keep the air clear, please.
Units, keep the air clear.
The officers providing security.
10 for any officers on Western coming into Mercy Hospital remain outside with the officers who are providing security.
Able for Lincoln 4, we're at 20 minutes of fuel.
Farm 10 on that. Is there a way to request assistance from ASTREA or another air support unit?
We're standing by to the south of you guys, waiting for Able to clear.
ASTREA 10-4.